So the second principle is open close principle, which means that it is open for extension but closed for modification. Let's take the same example which we had seen previously. We have a class in voice DAO where we have a method to save to the DB. What if later there's a change, there is a one more requirement is coming where we have to add into the file as well. So we'll have to update here in the file, and we have to create one more method which is the save to the file. And here you can see why we do the need this change, extra change, when we have this class is already deployed in the prod. So there is no sense to update the already deployed class again, which is lead to the errors. So that's why this principle is come open for extension but closed for modification. Instead of modify the existing class which is already there in the prod, we have to extend. Why we not the extend that class, and we use that principle. So instead of doing that, this is the wrong we'll do. In that format, we'll create a one interface which name as a invoice DAO, which is a method as a save. And we create one class database invoice DAO which implement this interface. And here we just use this save method, which is just like a save into the DB. Same there we have a one more class which is a file invoice DAO, which is also invoice implement the invoice DAO and override the save method. And here we can use it to save to the file. So in that way we use the we just take the segregate the responsibility, and instead of modifying the same class, we just extend the capabilities, extend this responsibility into the different class. So later, let's suppose tomorrow we have one more extra responsibilities added. So instead of modifying in the same class, we can create a different class which implement the this invoice DB. Let's suppose this is the invoice DB. Sorry guys, I can't even draw this correctly, so just forgive me. So let's invoice DB. We have an interface, and we have a one class which is the DB, and we have one more which is the file. And let's suppose tomorrow we have one more which is like some like this is the SQL DB. Some let's suppose we have one more Oracle DB comes later. So we can just create this Oracle DB class newly and extend the invoice DB functionality, and then all set. We don't need to modify, we just extend and we just use the new responsibility. So in that way we can use this principle which is open for extension but closed for modification. Thank you.